What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? Okay, what's the tea? Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh my god. Baby, I am out of breath. I am out of breath. And I'm going to tell you why. Mainly because of the fact that I'm out of breath because my ass was running up the stairs yet again. See, I don't be keeping track of time. And this year, like I said, I want more engagement, but I also want to be on time for my lives. When I looked up, it was like 8:10. So I was like, oh my God, I really need to go downstairs and give me something to drink because I do not like doing lives and I gotta run my mouth and don't have nothing to hydrate my damn self. So when I press start stream or whatever it says on StreamYard, I ran downstairs with these damn flip-flops on and I almost fell. Okay. Keep on. I just keep falling down them steps. But I'm gonna tell y'all a tidbit of something else. You feel what I'm saying? Bando fell down them steps Tuesday night. After he laughed at me for falling down the same steps on Christmas Eve, he fell down them same steps. Well, he fell up the steps. He slipped while he was walking up the stairs Tuesday night. But I don't think he want nobody to know that. I don't think he want nobody to know that, but he definitely fell his big ass down up the stairs. He did. It was funny as hell too. I suggest a mini fridge. I have one. I have a mini fridge. It's just in Mississippi. I just didn't bring it with me. You couldn't wait to tell on. Listen, y'all. It's just funny. I'm in a good, I said I was gonna do another live after this. It just depends on what time I finish. But I did say that I was going to I did say that I was going to do another live after this one. It was gonna be like a story time or something like that or whatever. But but that's just the gist of that shit. So y'all do know that the chasing panel comes back Wednesday night. It definitely comes back Wednesday night, and I'm very excited. But then again, I'm not really excited because I feel like I gotta give a disclaimer before this damn season even start. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I've met all of y'all. I think all of y'all are lovely. I actually have a couple of favorites out of the people in the cast or whatever. But please, if I gotta take you through there, take you through there. Don't be, don't do the most. Okay, like it ain't that deep. Like it's just an opinion about what I see. Any more contact with Elijah since the interview? Yeah. I think we inboxed each other the other day. I know he was sharing something, but there was some talking between now. You seen the Love and Hip Hop trailer? I actually did. I definitely seen that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta trailer, and baby, I cannot wait for that season. I can't wait. How would you rate the Chasing Atlanta premiere? You got to give me a scale. Do you want 1 to 5 or 1 to 10? And I see most of my moderators are in here. I see Ravine, Sofa Dog, the Jail Slayer, Parker Boy, Ebony M, Payne, Catherine, all of the people. Let me see. 1 to 10, okay. Without giving anything away, I would give it an 8 because it's mainly an episode where you're learning all of the new faces of the show. Like you're meeting everybody one by one and stuff like that. And it was a really good introduction. It was a very good introduction. I enjoyed it. It was actually really good. Um they need to cancel Miami. It's awful. Y'all see, I stopped reviewing it because I feel like they're showing way too much of the Michael Blackston of it all and that other dude with the long hair and Pinky Doll and Jacquay. I feel like if they got rid of those three storylines, we would be okay. Because I'm actually enjoying the whole Shay and Joy, Shay versus Joy and Hot Topic feud. Although the beef is dumb as hell and is based off a lot, that's the only thing I'm enjoying looking at. Anything else, I really don't care about. So Miami, they need to get rid of. If they get rid of all this dead weight that they got, then we'll be fine. And I know they're bringing back Zoe to confront Ching Diamond. That's going to be good. Like they got, a lot of potential, but they're focusing on shit that don't really matter, if you ask me. But it is what it is. That's my only point. But I'm looking forward to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm looking forward to Bill Collective. I'm looking forward to the Housewives of Atlanta because that's coming back soon too, and all that. Now, before we get started, just in case y'all did not see my live yesterday, y'all know that the Scene ATL was supposed to drop yesterday, but the reason why it hadn't dropped yesterday is because me, Bando, and Delon, we have to redo the confessionals that we filmed over the holidays. We filmed confessionals a couple of days before New Year's Eve, and they didn't come out right at all. They didn't have no sound. The camera was looking bad. It just wasn't a good look. So, and we didn't know that until they got ready to edit the episode. So now we got to redo our last round of confessionals. Although I got half of mine done. Like I got confessionals for half of episode 6, but I need to get the other half of 6, 7, and the finale. Bando needs to get episode 5, 6, and 8. Delon got to get 6, 7, and 8. So that's pretty much the gist of that. And plus, I have my confessionals done for episode 5, but Bando is also very pivotal to this new episode that's about to drop. So his confessionals are definitely needed because he's very pivotal to that episode. So that's the only reason why it didn't come out yesterday. And tomorrow we go and do the last round tomorrow, me, Bando, and Delon. So y'all will be seeing it very soon. So I had to give you guys that tidbit, that update. Okay. Now we're about to hit the 9-minute mark. So because I've been rambling for the first 8 minutes of this video, y'all already know what to do. Let's light this chat up with nothing but flames for the next minute. We're going to get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all know that the goal with every single live that we do is to hit 100 people with every live. We're halfway there. We're at 56 people. And also the goal of this year is is engagement. We need more engagement. It's 56 folks up in here. Come on out the bushes and give your opinion and let's talk. Okay. So let's get it popping. Let's get those flames going in the chat so we can get this thing started, honey. Let's get it popping. Yes. Come on. Flame this chat up. Flame it up. Yes, flame it. Okay, we got 10 more seconds and 60 people. Let's get it popping. All right, there we go. We're at 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. So we got a little show for you guys today. We got 4 different topics that we're gonna get into. So I'm not expecting this live to be no more than about 40 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how much I care about these topics. And I must say that I don't really care that much about these particular topics at hand, but we're gonna definitely get into it. I'm gonna give you guys my best and all my all because last night my tooth was hurting me so bad that I had to hurry up and end it last night because I really didn't have it in me to finish it up last night like I wanted to. So I had to end it right there. But tonight I'm in a better mood and I ain't got no pain. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this live. Okay. These are the things that we're discussing tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got 60 folks up in here so far. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So first topic of the night is Mr. Cameron. Now Cameron is calling out his girlfriend. Okay, he's calling out his girlfriend for saying that he never believed in her, and he started going in on her, saying that she had bad investments, honey, saying that that is the reason why she's in nursing school and all that stuff, because she had bad investments. Now I thought this was interesting. I didn't see the I didn't see the video until, I'm not gonna see the video until now because I'm watching it with y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that, and let's see what we think about it. Let's talk about it.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girlfriend right now, Kim?
I don't need nobody to protect and provide for me. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying
You're
to
a
say,
man. I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing, that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give you an example.
So as a woman, if I share my body with a man, I shouldn't expect him to want to protect and provide for me? Is that what you would teach your fucking daughter?
The problem, so I'm not having sex with my daughter.
What are you talking about?
Just make up your mind.
No, it's not about having sex with your daughter. It's about, that's what you would teach your daughter.
Oh, teach your daughter. I'm sorry.
She just having sex with a man that who doesn't want to protect and provide for her. Like what?
The problem is this: you want to protect.
You think men and women are equal?
No. What I'm trying to explain to you is this: for me, I rather invest in my female than give my female. And that's the problem.
You've never invested in me.
Because you had bad investments. That's why you're in nursing school. I'm trying to explain to you that the investments that you had weren't good.
That's not why I'm in nursing school. I've been working on my nursing degree since fucking 2019.
Why you don't have it yet?
I opened the business to help me get through nursing school.
Which was passive
income.
Which was a bad investment. Right. Anyway, like I was trying to explain, because it's a bad investment or somebody gives you an opinion, you reverse it into a nigga don't want to protect, provide. You never looked out for me. Yo, you didn't really like you always looked past me, because I don't think what you were doing was going to make money for yourself or for me. That's how you revert it to say, yo, you never want to look out for me. You never did this for me. You never believed in me. You always looked past me, because I give you my real opinion on situations. It was a time where Sin and PT and Callie called me and said, Kim, you know what? You're right, man. I be bugging.
Oh.
Exactly.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girl?
Okay, so this is his ex-girlfriend, right? Now, I'm going to play this one more time because, and I'm going to tell y'all why I'm going to play this one more time, right? I'm looking at y'all comments, and then I'm looking at the comments on the blog. And the way those people in the comments are responding to this is not the same as how y'all are responding to it. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm going to play it one more time and really take a hard listen to this and see if my mind playing tricks on me like the Ghetto Boys. Okay, let's see.
Girlfriend right now, Kim?
I don't need nobody to protect and provide for me. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying
You're
to
a
say,
man. I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing, that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give you an example.
So as a woman, if I share my body with a man, I shouldn't expect him to want to protect and provide for me? Is that what you would teach your fucking daughter?
The problem, so I'm not having sex with my daughter.
What are you talking about?
Just make up your mind.
No, it's not about having sex with your daughter. It's about, that's what you would teach your daughter.
Oh, teach your daughter. I'm sorry.
She just having sex with a man that who doesn't want to protect and provide for her. Like what?
The problem is this: you want to protect.
You think men and women are equal?
No. What I'm trying to explain to you is this: for me, I rather invest in my female than give my female. And that's the problem.
You've never invested in me.
Because you had bad investments. That's why you're in nursing school. I'm trying to explain to you that the investments that you had weren't good.
That's not why I'm in nursing school. I've been working on my nursing degree since fucking 2019.
Why you don't have it yet?
I opened the business to help me get through nursing school.
Which was passive
income.
Which was a bad investment. Right. Anyway, like I was trying to explain, because it's a bad investment or somebody gives you an opinion, you reverse it into a nigga don't want to protect, provide. You never looked out for me. Yo, you didn't really like you always looked past me, because I don't think what you were doing was going to make money for yourself or for me. That's how you revert it to say, yo, you never want to look out for me. You never did this for me. You never believed in me. You always look past me because I give you my real opinion on situations. It was a time where Sin and PT and Callie called me and said, Kim, you know what? You're right, man. I be bugging.
Oh.
Exactly.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girlfriend right now, Kim?
Okay, so that is what he was saying. Now let me read some of these comments that's in the blog. And I want to know if y'all agree with what they're saying, because I see a lot of y'all in here don't agree with what he's saying. But looking at Neighborhood Talk, these comments are going a tad bit different, okay? It's 78 of y'all up in here. Let's get it popping, okay? Share the link if you haven't. So, Armand says, why she's so aggressive? Someone says, what's wrong with nursing school? Somebody says, this was my homegirl. She be aggressive. Sometimes maybe it's just her personality. Good person, though. We fell out because I don't want to buy the lasso tee from her. Go figure. Oh, well, I ain't reading all that. Let me make sure I read the comments that matter. Someone says, I love how men lead. He didn't disrespect her or anything, but he let her know where she messed up at. I love Cam. Real men boss the women up. I believe Cam tried to boss her up. Let me see. Someone says, I hear a driven woman, a risk taker that isn't afraid to go with plan B or maybe even C if A falls through. A true leader could build an empire with a woman with her driving ambition. Some people says that nursing isn't the problem. She went into nursing school because her rich, quick schemes ain't work out, which is why it's taking so long to finish. It's not her passion, but it's a safe bet. If she hits a lick, she'd probably quit school. Cam may have paid for nursing school if that was her real passion, but I don't know. Other comments are saying, I agree with everything that he's saying, but how about as a leader, as a man, say, hey, that's a bad investment. How about you do X, Y, Z? I see you're pretty good at that, and it can make us both some money. There's always an option. Okay. She's too emotionally invested in the anger. Gotta let that go if you're trying to upgrade yourself. Plus, this is the comments I've ever seen Cam. So there's a lot of people that's in the comments that are not agreeing with her, but they're agreeing with Cam. Now, here's my thing, right? I don't really think that she's being aggressive, but I also don't think that he's completely wrong in what he's saying to her. It's just the way he's delivering it. It's coming across real asshole-ish, like real mean, like real rude, like real crude in a sense. Like it's come across real rude because in hindsight, I do get what it is that he's trying to say. Like I see what he's trying to say. Like he's saying that a lot of the shit that she tried to do was not good for her, like funds wise. Like she was wasting her money on certain shit. And that's why she had to go to nursing school. Ain't nothing wrong with going to nursing school, but the shit that you really wanted to do, it didn't pan out right because you were making bad investments. But you could say that, but in the same breath, you don't have to say it like so mean, so condescending, so asshole-ish, so bitch asses. You feel what I'm saying? And so I feel like in the same breath, I think the reason why she's responding that way because of the condescending energy that he's giving her. And I feel like anybody would respond that way if they were her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what that is. Like she's coming across aggressive because of the way his tone of voice is. And to be honest, you can't tell nobody how to respond when you're being condescending as shit to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect for her to say, and what do you expect for her to do? So you could be blunt with a person, and you can tell a person the truth without sounding like you being mean. Because I think that is where the issue lies. He's being mean as fuck, and he don't really see that he being mean as fuck, to be honest. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Like I just feel like he's being mean. Let me see. Cameron is almost 50. Just wanted to add that. Oh my God. The people on Instagram is rude too anyway. You know what? That is very true because sometimes I be having opinions on stuff on the neighborhood talk. You feel what I'm saying? And I be wanting to comment in peace, and people won't let me comment in peace. They just want to sit up here and go back and forth whenever I say something. I be like, girl, let me have my opinion. Let me see. Fooling with Cam, you have to be aggressive to an asshole. That's true. I want to know how Cam said it to her, because if he felt that strongly about it, yeah, I get what a lot of y'all are saying. I just feel like sometimes the delivery diminishes the message, and I think that is what's happening right now. The delivery is diminishing the message, and when your delivery diminishes your message, then ain't nobody gonna want to hear what you gotta say. So we're gonna move on from Cameron, and we're gonna go ahead and go to another rapper that the kids of today love so much, and I never understand why they love him. But let's get into NBA Youngboy, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into NBA Youngboy. I don't know not one of his songs, but he just seemed like somebody I would never listen to. I know my youngest brother listened to him, but child, I don't understand hype. But anyway. So NBA Youngboy opened up about the meaning behind his Make America Slime Again album title. In an interview with Complex, he revealed what it means to follow whatever Trump was applying in every way. Enforce whatever Trump's applying, that's it. The rapper said that while breaking down in the inspiration behind the project. If you recall, in May of 2025, the Louisiana rapper who was previously sentenced to just under 2 years in prison on gun-related charges was pardoned by Donald Trump. YB made it clear that he never met the nation's leader or spoken to him or whatever, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it real quick, y'all.
Make America Slime Again. Like, what does that title mean to you?
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah.
What in what way? Like,
in every way.
Well, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
No, nothing about that.
Right. Okay. But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
It was, the name was like, it's just the voice, whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep that?
Because you got me thinking right now. Why be like message? Make America Slime Again. Like, what does that title mean?
So let's be clear here, y'all. Excuse me. Are we really surprised that he supports whatever Trump is putting down? Are we surprised? Should we be surprised? I don't think so. Because if you want to be honest here, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these damn rappers, they like Trump. A lot of them do. And I'm not surprised. But when Nicki does it, what does Nicki got to do with this? Why? Listen, y'all, I'm about to rant for a second. And I really don't want to sound like I'm annoyed, because I'm really not. I'm in a very good mood right now. But that irritates me. Why is it that when we're talking about somebody else, a supporter from that damn mob gotta come in here and say, but when Nicki does it, if it was, ain't nobody talking about Nicki. Ain't nobody talking about Nicki. So why the hell are we bringing Nicki up into this conversation? Ain't nobody talking about her. And on one breath, y'all don't want us to say nothing about that damn lady. And then the next breath, y'all always bringing her up into a conversation that ain't got shit to do with her. Fuck Nicki right now. We ain't talking about Nicki. We talking about this dumbass motherfucker. Now, are we really surprised that he supports Trump? Absolutely not. I'm not surprised. A lot of idiots support Trump. Not Trump. A lot of idiots support Trump. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them support Trump. And that's just what it is. I'm not a supporter from a mob. I'm interested because his tour is heavily supported by the fans. So was hers. So was hers. And if you really want to be real about it, just as many people have spoken out against Nikki since she came out in support of Trump, there's still a lot of people that's still going up for Nikki right now. They do not give a damn about her supporting Trump or anything else. They don't care. A lot of them don't care. So this right here, he ain't no different from Nikki in that aspect. Because guess what? These motherfuckers still going to support Nikki. They're still going to support NBA Youngboy, regardless of them supporting Trump. And I'm just going to tell y'all know I don't really get into the politics of it all. You know, I really don't. I feel like politics is so negative and so depressing. That's why I don't like talking about them. But I would never understand why black people support Trump. I just don't understand why black people support Trump. Do y'all hear the shit people be saying? Do y'all hear the bullshit people be saying when they defend supporting Trump? And I'm talking about black motherfuckers. Do you ever listen to those conversations when they sit up here and say, well, y'all not ready for this conversation, but Trump did more for black people than Obama did. All Obama did was look out for the Latinos and the gay people. Trump ain't doing shit for y'all. Trump ain't doing shit for y'all. Trump ain't doing nothing but fucking up the damn economy. Trump ain't doing shit but sending us back to war again. Trump ain't doing shit. So I'm trying to understand why a lot of y'all be supporting this motherfucker and going up for him. Go to the barber shop and listen to these black ass niggas sit up here and talk about, oh, Trump this. I fucks with Trump. I fucks with Trump. I fucks with Trump. But Trump making this country fucked up. Every time we look around, every time we look at the news, there's some fucked up shit that this man doing. And y'all sit up here and y'all support it. I don't get it. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it, nor do I understand it. Like, I never understand why they sit here and play these Trump games. And then when y'all see y'all favorite rappers out here like performing for Trump and stuff like Ludacris and Nelly, y'all really surprised? A lot of them support Trump. A lot of them do. That'd be the craziest part about it. A lot of them support his ass. Let me look at the comments, y'all. Hey, now Luda backed out. He only backed out because he got a lot of backlash from it. That's the only reason why. Let me see. Obama cleaned up the mortgage industry when it was corrupt and scammy. Obama created the universal health care plan. Clinton said Obama did what presidents dreamt of doing for people. Child. And the barbershop is a cesspool of ignorance. Motherfuckers who never left their block, let alone city. Exactly. Obamacare helped millions, and now Thumb has taken that away, causing health harm to us. Well, he's also ruining our alliances and eroding the Constitution. Only thing he is doing is making groceries high as hell. Exactly. But they don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see what this has to do with anything. But Scotty, is Carlton Tramiel still going to be on the panel, even though they're going to be on the show? Yeah. Obama is a lot better than Orange Daddy Trump. Okay. I don't know what the people be looking at. I don't know what the people be talking about, but child, it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on and get into the next topic of the day, and that is Jhonni Blaze and Erica Banks. Now, this was crazy. I did not understand the meaning of this beef, but apparently Erica Banks came out and said that Jhonni Blaze stole this strip club tour idea from her, whatever it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and get into it. And of course, you already know that Jhonni Blaze actually responded to this shit too, but let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Powderhead Blaze, you big silverback bitch. Yeah, come on in here. So I DM'd you the other day, woman to woman. I told you that I thought it was weird that you just woke up and decided to do a strip club tour entitled it One Night Only, as I literally did when I did my strip club tour in the summertime. Went to all the clubs, made it a thing. So when I'm telling you, damn, bitch, like you just gonna run off with my whole shit, the whole name, everything, not credit me, not nothing. You talking about some Eric called me. Bitch, I know motherfucking Eric called you. Let's be very fucking serious. Area 29 in Houston is not hurting for no damn Jhonni Blaze. Then you blocked me. Bitch, you blocked me because the shit is weird and you just not a stand-up bitch and you're not real enough to say that it's weird. I hate when a stupid bitch want to act innocent like she don't know what's going on. I wasn't even on that. Girl, shut the fuck up. Yes, your stupid ass was, bitch. That's why your first instinct was to block me. And then you want to get on Instagram every day trying to act like you just holier than thou with that bullshit ass singing. Don't nobody want to motherfucking hear that shit. Low down, dirty ass bitch. I hated your outfit. I hated your hair. I hated your shoes. I hated everything about what the fuck you had on. Why would you walk in Area 29 with that bullshit? Why would you even play with that club like that? Why would you go and walk in somebody's club with that bullshit? That's why I don't do the whole girl shit. It just be every day. But then it's like your actions is showing otherwise. Raggedy ass bitch. Again, I came to you and I was like, damn, you just gonna run off with my whole shit, huh? Strip club tour, tag a strip club, one night only. And then when I bring it up, you try to act like this man called Jhonni Blaze to the club. Bitch, ain't nobody even checking for you like that. Like, Jhonni Blaze, be for real. Like, you're always doing some weird shit with somebody. That's why your big silverback ass can't keep no motherfucking friends. But girl, you don't, I don't mean that. I just feel like as a real bitch, I would think that you had the decency to goddamn just say something to a bitch. It would be different if bitches was just doing strip club tours. Bitches not just doing it. So I just feel like that's weird. Like, what the fuck? And don't come under my post with all that. You an artist. Why you worried about stripper shit if you an artist? Why you worried about a strip club tour if you an artist? Because I'm a realist too. I'm a realist first. And when I see some weird shit or some bullshit, I'm going to call it out. Have a nice day. Jhonni Powderhead Blaze, you big silverback bitch. Yeah, come on in here. So I DM'd you the other day, woman to woman. I told you that I thought it was weird that you just woke up and decided to do a strip club tour entitled it One Night Only, as I literally did when I did my strip club tour in the summertime. Went to all the clubs, made it a thing. So when I'm telling you, damn, bitch, like you just gonna run off with my whole shit, the whole name, everything, not credit me, not nothing. You talking about some Eric called me.
Sorry, my mic was still muted. Okay. All right. So I don't understand what's the big deal about this. Because I feel like Erica did not buy the rights to strip club tours. And if I'm not mistaken, people do strip club tours all the fucking time. This ain't nothing brand new, and this ain't nothing that ain't nobody else ever did before. So I'm just trying to see and understand why you mad. Like, I don't get it. And it's strip clubs. So you mean to tell me that you're the only person that can do a strip club tour? So that means that just because Chris Brown does a stadium tour, that means Beyonce can't do one? Or just because Mary J. Blige did a arena tour, that means that Brandy or Monica can do one because she did one? Like, people can go to strip clubs and perform all the fuck they want to. And the reason why you go into strip clubs to perform is because you know you can't go nowhere else and perform. Because you can't go to no damn arena and do shit because ain't nobody gonna buy no tickets. You can't perform at no stadium. You can't even perform at a theater. You got to go to a club and perform. And that's no shade. I mean, seriously, it's no shade. It is really no shade at all. That's all I'm saying. Like, what are we doing here? And shit, just like Jhonni, but you and Jhonni Blaze are in the same motherfucking boat. Neither one of y'all got no hit records, and y'all got to get in where y'all fit in. So performing at a club, a strip club, a bingo club, a pie eating contest, wherever the fuck you can perform at, you got to do that. You don't own no damn strip club tours. Who the fuck are you, Erica Banks? Because them the only people that want to see it. So get your ass on somewhere. Erica gets on my damn nerves. You know, the moments that I be thinking that, okay, I'm gonna leave her be, I'm gonna let her make it. She won't let me let her make it. Cause she always on some dumb stuff. And girl, Erica is a hater if I ain't never seen one before. Because girl, don't sit up here and try to downgrade Jhonni Blaze and her singing. Because Jhonni Blaze can actually fucking sing. Her attitude might be terrible and all that other shit, but Jhonni can really sing. And if her attitude wasn't so damn bad, if her image wasn't so bad, she would be one of the biggest things out there. If she had the right people behind her, Jhonni Blaze can really sing. And on top of that, Jhonni Blaze is really short in person. I met her a couple of years ago at Lenox Mall when I was here for a K Michelle concert. And I remember walking up to her. She was very nice. I remember whispering in her ear. I said, girl, I wish you would have beat Erica Mena ass on Love and Hip Hop New York. And she hollered laughing. But yeah, Jhonni Blaze is talented. If she really, 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 really got with the right people, she would be somewhere. And I've listened to her, to some of her music. She actually sounds really good. She actually has a real voice. Like, come on. Wasn't Jhonni at the Boss Babes too? Yep, and she performed there. Erica Banks need to go somewhere and sit down. Oh, you only got one known song. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you fucking? Is you fucking? That's the only song we know about you. That's the only song we know about you. And then the only other thing we know about you is that you got a big ass. And then you went and bought some more ass and made it an even bigger ass. That's all that we know about you, Erica Banks. Now you on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and it ain't doing nothing for you. Now, let me make this a little bigger. Now, Super Scent came and said, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of girls been doing one night only. Cash Doll did it. Mazzani did it in 2016. It's always been a thing. So Erica Banks says, I said what I said. Y'all just didn't like it because it's me saying it. Oh, well, I addressed the situation in private and respectfully. The girl blocked me after playing the victim. So here I am addressing it publicly. Don't like it, unfollow me. I am so tired of taking the high road. The shit is old. You ain't took the high road. Like, girl, it's been done before. You ain't the only person that's ever done it. Okay? Now, Jhonni responded. So let's get into it, y'all.
I had to stop what I was doing because it's super fucking sad that I even have to approach this. Erica, I blocked you because you thought that you could check me. You can't fight. You don't even want to fight a person like me. I haven't touched nobody in so fucking long. I don't even understand why we even doing this. Bitch, it's a one night only. You don't know Eric like that. People don't really fuck with you like that. Eric told me not to fucking say anything to you. But because you decided, because you're mad because I blocked you, because that's what people that get money, women that get money and got shit to lose, that's what they do when they don't like something. You thought that you could check me in a DM. You see, I haven't said anything. I told you, watch out. In my motherfucking Young Thug voice. Watch out, bruh. Because I don't care about this shit. I did a one night only. Maybe you're mad because my shit went crazy. It's a fucking one night only. I'm focused on genuine SWV 112. I had to stop what I was doing because it's super fucking sad that I even have. It's Carl Thomas, Anthony Hamilton, Mickey Howard, Macy Gray, Neo and Method Man, Boogie, Kevin Gates, and fucking Fetty Wap on my R&B fucking album that I'm about to drop, bro. I am not focused on beefing with a bitch that doesn't know what she wants to do with her career. The thing about me is I am open and I am free about everything I've done in my life. Calling me a pothead, saying I'm ugly, 11 years recovering, and I only smoke weed. I barely drink. I don't know what this is, but you don't even want to fight a bitch like me. You get milk thrown on you, leche. from fucking Rennie Rucci. I can't take no bitch with no upper lip fucking serious, bro. I can't. So get your casket pussy smelling ass away. And the next thing is a location. And the location is going to be, if you're in Atlanta right now, I'm going to send you a Carl Thomas, Anthony Hamilton, Mickey Howard, Macy Gray, and we could, you know what I'm saying? Well, other than that, go get you some money, bro. Look at my response and look at your response. This is dumb. This is so dumb. This is dumb. You could be on TikTok as an artist getting some money. You could be selling lemonade. You could do a rap right now. You'd rather beef with a bitch that's more talented than you and the comment is going to say facts? I don't understand. But if you want to fight about it, come on with it. Also, Chinese kitty. Baby, you sell pussy for $3,000 and expect a fucking multi-millionaire to fuck with you. Everything that you bitches did, I done did, and I'm very open about everything. Please, you're not more talented than me either. I don't know what the fuck this is with fuck with Jhonni Day. I will beat both of you bitches, and we could, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, go get you some money, bro. Look at my response and look at your response. This is dumb. This is so dumb. This is dumb. You could be on TikTok as an artist getting some money. You could be selling lemonade. You could do a rap right now. You'd rather beef with a bitch that's more talented than you and the comment is going to say facts? I don't understand. But if you want to fight about it, come on with it. Also, for free. I'm gonna go in this Kroger's and go get my goddamn I just pay for somebody food stamps, because even though I make money, I ain't about to pay full price for food, and I'm about to go and eat a salad and go to my music video. Y'all let me know when y'all want to thump with this shit. I could call your baby daddy Rhetoric and set this shit up so I could beat you up and beat Erica ass up too. That's it. Vote for Obama and try to get him back in presidency, because y'all been fucking losing y'all mind ever since Trump came. For free. Honey powder head black.
Okay, y'all. So, with that, I feel like Jhonni's response was actually pretty tame compared to how she would normally respond to stuff. I think that her response was tame. I think it was, because, you know, there was a time where Jhonni would get on here and scream till her lungs collapse and all kinds of shit. And yeah, she did ask her to come fight and stuff like that. So, but I do think that her response was pretty tame compared to what it is. However, Erica responded, and this is what she said. Let's take a listen.
Okay, Jhonni, let's be for real. Like, let's just go ahead and get for real. You fuck with me, bro. You fuck with me, okay? I fuck with you. So I don't understand why me coming to you telling you as a homegirl, as a partner, that I thought some shit was weird. I don't know why it blew you up and pissed you off so bad. And you doing the strip club tour, which you supported me when I was doing. So I'm like, damn, you couldn't even tell a bitch you was doing the strip club tour. I could have came. And it's like, you took me asking you that as me checking you. And if you felt like I was checking you, then why didn't you have that energy in the DMs that you have today? Because when we was in the DMs, if you felt like I checked you, why you wasn't talking about fighting then? Like, don't get in front of the world and now you just on all that. Like, because it's not even that, Jhonni. You was just on the phone with Brittany, telling Brittany, man, you supposed to be cool. So you don't understand why I'm doing that. Exactly. Man, you supposed to be cool. So why can't I ask my partner why she doing some weird shit? And you say you want to fight, let's fight. Let's do it. But let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense for all parties across the board. So what we're going to do is we're going to see who booty fight the hardest. Who ass fight the hardest? Your literal ass. Can you make your ass fight? Have you ever did some shit like that before? And I'm pretty sure that nobody is going to apologize for today. And that's cool. That's real. I respect it. So since ain't nobody apologizing, this is what I want to do. I want to do a one night stand. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. I want to do a one night only tour. Me, you, just Brittany. Okay. And we're going to call it the No Apology Tour. The money already on the floor. And we already going back and forth for free. And Brittany said some fire ass shit. Brittany said we should do the one night only. I just think we should maximize it and make it a tour. 4 cities, quadruple the money. Why I'm finna go out for one night when I can go out for 4? Again, I'm on here going back and forth with you for free. I'm not getting paid for this. So let's do it in a way that we can get paid. Let's do this tour. And even if y'all want to perform to one night only at the end, we can have Eric play one night only and we can have a ball. We can go one by one so everybody get their shine, just like Dreamgirls, just like the movie. We can make it a motherfucking movie. But shit, even if you want to sing one night only. One night only. One night only. One night only. You can sing it. It don't matter. It's money on the floor. Is you finna get it or what? Okay, Jhonni, let's be for real. Like, let's just go.
Now, is it me? Or did her tone switch up real quick? Because to me, it sounds like once Jhonni said, let's fight, let's take it, let's have a location, let's do all that, her tone changed. I don't know, y'all, but Erica's tone changed when Jhonni started talking about fighting. And I think her motherfucking tone changed because she already knew what was up and what was going on with Jhonni. She knows that Jhonni don't play no games, but none of them hoes. Okay, she already know that. So that tone changed really, really quickly when Jhonni was talking about getting on some damn hands. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just a ghetto motherfucker. I don't know. But in my opinion, that tone motherfucking changed. Because now, why is it you fuck with me just like I fuck with you? Why can I ask my homegirl this? Why can I? She wasn't your homegirl when you was calling her a coke sniffer. She wasn't your homegirl when you went live trying to talk shit. She wasn't your homegirl then. So why are you changing your tone? And then, if the tone change wasn't enough for you to take a L on, it's you talking about an ass fight in a tour with you, her, and just Brittany and 4 cities and 4 different strip clubs. You already know, because don't nobody want to see just Brittany non-singing ass either. Nobody wants to see neither one of y'all. So let's be clear. But I'm arguing with you for free. So let's go on tour anyway. Let's go on tour. Maybe the smartest thing for you to do when you first found out that she was doing a one night only thing, maybe the tour idea should have been the first thing that hopped into your head if you really was about, that's my homegirl. Because that's what I would have done. That's what I would have did. Just saying, that's what I would have done. If it were me and I know that I was doing a one night only type of thing, and I see my homegirl wanting to do the same thing, why not do it together? 2 heads is better than one. Why not just do it together? But you weren't thinking about that. So girl, stop it with the homegirl shit. Erica Banks is full of shit and she know that. She just didn't want no smoke. See, she thought that because Jhonni has been laying low and not really being on, on no other shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, whatever. Now, I didn't know that Finesse, her ex-man, came out and said something. And I'm talking about Jhonni Blaze's ex, Finesse. Let's go ahead and get into what he said, because he told her that she needs to leave Jhonni Blaze alone. Let's get into it.
Hey, Erica Banks, man, word from 250, man. Man, you better leave Jhonni Blaze alone, man. She a Gemini, man. She gonna beat that motherfucking me extra BBL off your ass. Hey, Erica Banks, man, word from 250, man. Man, you better leave Jhonni Blaze alone, man. She a Gemini, man. She gonna beat that motherfucking me extra BBL off your ass.
Ask my partner why she.
Now, you already know. You already know that when it all boils down to the situation, you already know if your ex-man is telling you that you need to leave a motherfucker alone, then you need to leave a motherfucker alone. But Finesse looked like he stank though. He looked like his breath stank to me. I don't know why. And that's so rude for me to say. But that's so rude for me to say, but to me, that's the truth. I'm just saying. He just looks stank. He just give me stanky energy. That's what he gives. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the last topic of the night, y'all. We got 108 folks up in here. Shout out to you guys. Let's get into it. Now, this right here is some housewife shit. Let's get into Porsha and Vicki Gunvalson, y'all. Now, y'all know that there's this new Real Housewife of Atlanta thing going on right now called the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Road Trip, or is the Ultimate Road Trip? It's one or the other. And if you did not know that Porsha is on this cast with these other women, okay? So I'm gonna put up the actual cast of the Ultimate Girls Trip thing. Okay, let me put that up here real quick so you guys can see it. Okay, so there we go. So the cast is Vicki Gunvalson, Luann, Teresa Giudice, Kyle Richards, Porsha, Giselle, and Lisa Barlow. Now that's the cast for the main cast of the Ultimate Girls Trip. However, Porsha has unfollowed Vicki Gunvalson as the cameras roll for the Ultimate Girls Trip. Now let's get into it, y'all. Now we know who Porsha Williams may have been talking about in her Instagram post last night. Porsha shared the following message: before you F with me, remember you call people to handle things. People call me to handle things. Don't make me call Porsha. Naturally, fans went into full investigation mode, wondering if she was beefing with somebody from the Ultimate Girls Trip cast, which has been filming since Monday. And sure enough, fans noticed that Porsha has unfollowed Vicki Gunvalson, who is currently filming with her. Now I'm curious, what could they possibly be fighting over? Both Porsha and Vicki are usually pretty chill. Vicki ain't never chill. They don't tend to start drama. Yes, the fuck they do. Do you watch these shows? But they will go there if they feel like they need to defend themselves. Porsha and Vicki are currently filming alongside Luann, Kyle, Giselle, Teresa, and Lisa Barlow. The new season of Ultimate Girls Trip began filming Monday in Orange County and continued filming in Beverly Hills last night. First things first. This whole talk about how Porsha and Vicki are usually chill and they don't never start no drama, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Because like one of the reasons why I don't really watch I don't watch Orange County is mainly because of the fact that I don't like Vicki. I don't like Vicki because all she ever do is be in people's faces screaming and yelling. That's why I don't like Vicki. That's why I can't stand Vicki, because I used to love Gretchen when I would watch Orange County with my mama. And one thing about it, and two things for certain, the way she used to yell at Gretchen all up in her motherfucking face all the time, baby. So many times I wanted Gretchen to yank Vicki by that saggy ass skin on her face and beat her ass. I wanted Vicki to get hands put on her. Like, for real. I wanted hands to be put on her. I really did. Like, seriously. I wanted her to get her ass beat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm just saying. Like, no. I don't like Vicki, and I know that she's a Trump supporter. I've always known that she was like a Republican. I think she said that Orange County is for the liberal, is for the conservatives and things like that. And I also want to say this, and I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna go live and say it. I don't care what nobody said, because you know how people are when it come down to these shows. And it was the very first one. Yes, Real Housewives of Orange County was the very first Bravo Housewives show. That is very true. But it was also the always the worst one. Orange County was always trash to me. Nah. Some of y'all might say, well, you know, you can't say that. That was their very first show. No, ma'am. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. Orange County has always been the weakest franchise for the Housewives. Always. Atlanta was always the best, but Orange County was always the weakest. And I must go on record to say that Beverly Hills was also the weakest. And everybody goes up for Beverly Hills, and I don't understand why. And I know that Beverly Hills got a new season going on right now, and no one's talking about it. No one's talking about Beverly Hills. New York was good until they changed the cast. New York was good. Jersey used to be good until this whole Teresa and her family drama became so damn toxic and stopped being good. I actually used to watch Miami before they moved to the Peacock. The first and second season, I actually watched it. Let me see who else had a show on there. I never saw Real Housewives of DC, and some people forget that they even had a Real Housewives of DC. I never watched that. I don't even think they have it on Peacock. Of course, Potomac has been good. Atlanta always been good. Even in their worst seasons, it was better than a lot of these other shows. Salt Lake City was good this season, but it's just something about, and I know y'all be wanting me to review like the clear women sometime, but I just don't connect with them. It's just something about them that I just don't really care about enough to review them. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But I don't even like Porsha like that. But if you going against Vicki, I'm all the way here for it. I never watched Dallas either. Oh, I never watched Dallas either. I never watched Dallas. Scotty, before you go, did you see Evelyn and her daughter's interview with the game? If so, would you do a review on it? I know you can't stand neither one of them. I saw on my timeline on Facebook that they had they did some type of interview with the game, and I thought about listening to it, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I might watch it though. It's just depending. But y'all, that's it. That's all. We had almost 130 people up in here, and I definitely appreciate it. You know, it's a dry. You know, January and December are always dry months for me. So you know, during these times, I really don't be having much to be talking about. You know what I mean? But I do try to give you guys content, even when there's nothing out there important to talk about. I'm gonna see what I can do tomorrow. I know that I got to do confessionals tomorrow at noon. Me, Bando, and Delon have to redo our later confessionals tomorrow at noon, and we're gonna have fun with that. I do want to do another live though, but it's too late now because I wasn't expecting this live to go an hour, but we're gonna see. Y'all might get a story time over the weekend, especially being that we are looking at a winter storm watch, and it looked like it's gonna be iced out here in Atlanta. So if I'm gonna be stuck in the house, y'all got to hear my story times because I got a lot of updates for y'all. I want to see Scotty try to do an interview with Bag Lady Rashida. Child, she would never come. But y'all, I think that's it. That's all. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I really enjoy you guys. I really love you guys. 2026 is a new year, of course, and there's a lot of things that that I want to do this year. And I just want to end this by saying that me doing the interview with Elijah really put fire under my ass. And it's putting me in a place where I want to go out and get interviews again because I love interviewing people. Like, I love interviewing people. I feel like my interviews are much better than my reviews. I love interviewing people. I like for it to be like a conversation. So there's a couple of people that I'm looking into that I want to reach out to for interviews and stuff like that. You know, I want to do more interviews this year. You feel what I'm saying? Because that Elijah one really just says, Scotty, you meant for this. You meant for this. You might be going through a little bit of a slump right now, but you meant for this. Go ahead and go out and get these interviews. So I'm definitely going to do that. Let me see. I'm just ready for y'all to come back. It stopped on such a high note. Well, we're coming back after we do these confessionals tomorrow. We should be back in the game by then. I'm really looking forward to the second half of the scene ATL, like I said, once again, because that is the best part of the season. By the time we got to the second half of the season, the group became a group. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we became a group by then. But I do think that season 2 would be much better than this one, because there's a lot that we've learned. We had to learn as we went with this season. As y'all can see, the sound got better as the episodes went along and all of those type of things. But season 2 will be better than season 1. I can say that much for the most part. It's going to be better. But the second half of this season is the most important part for me, because that's where I opened up and became a lot vulnerable. You see a lot of me being vulnerable about depression, family drama, me being open about my financial struggles with putting my book out, you know, all of those things. You'll start seeing the shift with me and Bando on the second part. Like, the first part was, okay, we were in a weird place. We're getting back into each other's spaces. We're trying to figure things out. And then the second half of the season, you start seeing a difference in him in regards to me. You see him being a lot of being more attentive to me, and, you know, just showing his softer side as this second half goes along. You'll see a lot of it. Now, that finale was a lot of drama, but you know, it ended on a good note. I would say that. But that's all I really got. That's all I'm gonna say about the scene, and that's it. So I'll keep you guys informed about the scene ATL. As I said before, the reason why it didn't come out is because it's because of the fact that we got to redo these confessionals tomorrow. That's the only reason why I didn't come out yesterday. But we're definitely coming back, okay? So it's not gonna be no unfinished show. Y'all gonna see all 8 episodes, and I can't wait for y'all to see them. So with that being said, y'all, that's it. That's all. Make sure you guys go and pick up my book if you haven't already, okay? And the book is called That's Why You're Lonely. It is now available on Amazon and Kindle Books. As I told you guys before, if you got the book and you already read it, make sure you guys leave reviews on Amazon. Make sure you guys leave reviews on Amazon, because that'll make more people want to purchase it. So go and leave reviews on Amazon. That's all I need from you guys. It is now available. I will be sending Sheridan the manuscript for the second book, and I'm very excited for you guys to read that. The story continues, okay? So with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Where had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's give
these bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up, don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my sucker hole, don't ever play us. This the real hustle, we make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit, talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast, fucking with the best. Get money on the east, plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north, but we run this out. Bitch, we outside, what you talking about? Who the fuck is me? No, who the fuck is